right, for now. And I'm going to hit save. And we're going to take this same concept and we're going to have to build out the actual page here. So as much graphics as we can get for our actual information on our product, that would be ideal. And I will take the time. I'm going to have to pause my screen and actually start creating some graphics for that. So I'll go ahead and take the time to do that now. All right, guys, so I'm working on some content here. I've already created this GIF kind of playing thing right here, which is basically just to show that the videos are on demand, accessible at any time. And yes, by the way, I will improve the overall look and feel, but this is what I'm working on so far. So I'm adding a section here just to show the different kinds of content. So for example, I'll be adding something like this. And I want to keep my images slash videos the same size frame, and I don't want to have to like edit each and every one. So I'm just taking one of them and then copying them over a few times over, right? So that they're all the same size. And then what I'll do is I'll just kind of snap the different clip on there. So I'll go hit edit image here, select the right one. So I'll select something like this. And notice I don't have to change the size or anything like that. It matches the one above it. I'll do the same thing here. Pick something like this here. Okay. And there we go. Hit edit here. Select this one. And pick the, let's see, pick something like this. Right. That's perfect. And then go here. And then finally select a video like this. I think this video is a little not ideal because the model is far away, and this was one of our many videos that we recorded. So I'm gonna pause the screen and just replace this video real quick. All right, there we go. So I got the proper video that I wanted to get now, and this is gonna be pretty decent because these are kind of like these clips that you could see that they're automatically running for my landing page. And my goal is to try, my very best to make some decent landing pages. They don't have to be perfect, but at least to start, and then reiterate in the future. So let's go ahead and work a little bit here. Ideally, this would be a product image or a shot here of the application or the course itself on the inside. And then this would be, just a section to promote. Now, what I would do in certain things like this is I could add different backgrounds and things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and create some backgrounds real quick that I could paste as a background type image. Okay, so I just created my background kind of file, and I'm going to rename it here to background, and I'm going to try my best to apply it to the site, and I'm putting it in my other section right here. So I'll add this in my other folder. I'll add the image in my folder, and this is an SVG image, so it's not as pixelated. It looks a little cleaner when you go onto the actual site. And I could play around with how I want it presented. So right now it's on repeat. I could cover the whole area, I could have it on contain within the bounds, which I actually like this setting. I could have it on no repeat. I could have it on repeat horizontally. I could have it on repeat vertically. So it depends on how I want to present it. But right now I'm going to leave it on cover the whole area. Actually, yeah, cover the whole area is good. Just like that. Actually, you know what? Let's change it. Let's change it to contain within the container bounds. This is not that bad. I'm going to go over here and click on the block or hover over the block section. Resize the container. We'll go with full width. Let's see how that looks. And then we'll make this video smaller. Right? So just kind of decreasing it like this, which is not too bad. We'll go over here once again, let me set up the settings, and let's see what we could do here with this section. Container over the whole area. That sounds, I don't know. I'm trying to make it look somewhat decent. That's good. We'll leave it like this. This looks pretty decent. All right, so once we have this section, this is almost one section that I could pretty much say is almost finished, right? One section of the website, and the whole goal of this part right here is just to reflect that it's video-based content, right? And we'll have here some text. So this is going to be separated, like there's a little bit of a gap. And we have some text written here through it. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to underline it just for some effects. Underline, make it bold even. And let's see. Did we apply the underline? No, we did not. Or did we? Now we did. Okay, so we're going to have to edit that right here. So we're going to go to global styling. We're going to go to website layout. First of all, let's increase the width a little bit larger, just like this. Hit confirm. What we're going to do here is we're going to go to our, I believe, global styling, right? So we can play on the colors. We're going to go to text, underline, text links. We're going to underline with blue. So anything is a link that is text-based, it will be underlined. And we're going to make this blue as well. And we're going to take this and just create a small little gap for our underline to appear. So now you guys can kind of see it. And I can make this segment actually a little bit darker, kind of to match the text that is in the actual image. So I'll just kind of drag this slightly down, slightly downward, and there we go. Okay. Let me go ahead and actually change that back because this is kind of a little bit not the optimal color. So I could always go back and fix this, but we'll leave that the way it is. All right, let's hit save. So one section of the site completed. Let's go ahead and set this part up. Quality content for your guidance. Quality content. Here we have anytime, any place, anywhere. Your mobile personal trainer. That takes care of it. This segment kind of shows the types of workouts, and you could tell that it's male and female here. So sometimes you don't even need to state text, right, in your landing page. You guys can design, once again, your landing page how you want. I'm going to go over here. I'm actually going to add a block, actually, and we'll go with, let's see what we can go with. We can go with a few things here. Let's see what we got. We got videos, video section. We got text. Okay, so I want something like this. And I want to get almost like an icon section type. So I'll look through here. This is good. And what we'll do with this is we will take this. We'll hit add block. We'll go with an empty block here. We'll go with something. We're going to go with a background here, like some sort of image type background. I don't know how yet, but we'll figure it out. And I'll just copy this and make this into 3. So I'm segmenting it, 3 segments, and it's got to be 33% here and 33% in these 2. So that's pretty much close to perfect. Yep. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take out these little spacers. And I believe, yep, taken care of. So now what I'm going to do is that section that I just copied, I'm going to apply one here, apply here, and apply here. Okay? So if the text is going to be dark, the idea is with this block and this block, it should be light, right? So light colored. So whether it be white with blue or whatever the case may be. So this should be blue font. We'll make it blue here. This should be blue font as well. And truthfully, I could have just copied it over. Just copied this over once, but my mistake. But anyways, and what we're going to do is we're going to go to the icons. I'll edit my icons here. And first thing we'll search for is like an apple, like this, and change the color of it. So let's go with a blue. Then this one, we'll search for a weight scale icon. So I'll hit edit icon. We'll type in weight scale. And then here we'll type in maybe health. Let's see what they got for health here. Let's say fitness maybe. Or we could type in muscle, arm, flex, hand maybe. Hand. Nope, it's definitely not in the hand section. Let's see here. I guess we're just going to have to look through. A lot of different icons here that could apply. Or we could just type in life, health, or heart. Let's type in heart, and let's see what we get. So we have this one, this one, this one. There we go. We'll use this icon. And we will play with the colors once again. So edit styling, icon color will be this blue here. This, we're going to go with a blue here as well. Okay. That's perfect. And what I will do here is I'm going to start writing text. So we'll say meal planning, achieve weight goals, improve health. Okay. So these are a mix of benefits and features. We can work on the text later. We can always improve that part later. And what we'll do is we'll jump down to something like this. And here we'll add pre-built workout plans. And then we're building off of that. So